Hi guys, welcome to this special video. I decided to do this for you to back up the report I've sent via email. If you haven't got your free report and you're not on my email list and you're viewing this on YouTube, you can request it. Just send me an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com. In the report you will find, really to the point, I thought I would give you a free niche, the keyword research done in a certain way, and also the competition check done, and use this video as a backup. The reason I decided to do it is just one, because it would be cool, because you know, free stuff's always great as long as it's good, as long as it's like solid information. And the other reason is because over the last 4 or 5 years, even I think it's about 4 years, I've been releasing these Amazon courses, and still I see the same sort of people going backwards and forwards, push button systems, and there's no problem with that. Again, I've said countless times on my YouTube channel and other videos, if you're fine with that, that's absolutely fine, and enjoy yourself, and I mean that genuinely. Just enjoy it and have fun and check out the stuff, and the technology is great, and where the world's going, not to go too deep into it, is great too. You've got Netflix. How mad is this? You could sit there watching TV shows in bed on an iPad and literally have movie after movie after movie on Netflix and so on. So where technology is going is brilliant, and the same with online stuff, and it will continue. But that's cool, but the reason I've done this video is for those of you that are genuinely frustrated and you want a real business online. And I wanted to break it right down into exactly what you need, and also to give you a free niche to take action on. And you're looking at the reason I've got the Buddy Lee Jump Rope site up again is this is Bud Lee Jump Rope. So I just renew the domain on this, and I haven't done anything with it since 2011 or 2012. I think it is 2012. And the site was set up as an example for one of the first A's on Kickstart courses, and all the site was set up for was to show how to like lay out the content, and it's actually using the thesis theme, which is great. But the reason I'm showing you this is because when you sort of see these massive earnings screenshots and all the stuff, it doesn't mean anything to you, because results vary and no one can guarantee your results, myself included. So it really means nothing. But what I thought I'd do is, this site brings in sales month in, month out, week in, week out, and I've done nothing with it. It's got 1 review, 2 reviews, and a jump rope discounts using the Zon discount finder. That's not even a proper page, it's just using that plugin to, I'll show you, to get a like search box here. So, and this site, I wouldn't say it makes a huge amount of sales, but it makes sales week in, week out, month in, month out, and I don't do anything with the site. I just decided to screenshot some more sales, because I did a video the other week showing one jump rope sale, and I wanted to do another one just showing a snippet of sales just from this site. And the reason I've done that, you can see here Buddy Lee Aero Speed Rope, and also other stuff that's being ordered. And you can actually see, I know you haven't got the sort of what this means, but you can see that some of these were ordered and they would have clicked on this Buddy Lee Aero Speed Rope and decided not to get it, and then gone for another product. For instance, you can see here, just as an example, and then I'll give you some stuff that will help you with that report. But you could see here, like CrossFit, I decided to, CrossFit was a big thing like a couple of years back. It still is now, but it was just sort of coming out a couple of years back, and everyone was on CrossFit. You probably heard of it. And you can see here, look, CrossFit double unders, that was a big thing. People were buying these products. In fact, I'll just go back to the one was WOD Nation Speed Rope was purchased, Buddy Lee High Performance Jump Rope with extra replacement cord, and the Speed Rope. And this is literally ranking again since 2012. We're in 2016 now, can you believe? Well, 1, 2, 3, what is it, 3 years, 4 years? And it literally hovers in between the first page and right at the top of the second page. So it either gets on the first page or right at the top, and it's on a whole bunch of other key phrases as well. But my point being this, guys, I don't do anything with that site, and I could build it up. I could, follow the models that I teach in the coaching system, and that's how easy it is. I mean, the reason I did the report, I'm going to go through that with you now, but before I do, I've got something really, really special for you as well. You will also see in your email, I've put another 3 days on the clock and a bit longer to allow for different time zones, but 3 days is essentially what I wanted. When that timer goes, this offer will come down. I just decided to send you the summer sale offer, and this is for those of you, again, if you're following this stuff and you really want to learn how to do it. I know it's about implementation, but the reason that Bud Lee jump rope site ranks so well with so little content is because it's done in a certain way. As with all the great things, I think Wallace Wattles said, and I know this is branching out a bit, but Wallace Wattles said in a book called The Science of Getting Rich. It's a really good book. It will help you in business if you read it. But he said, and it was more to do with money, but he said, rich people don't do anything different particularly to other people in intelligence levels or, anything really secret or anything that you can't do, but they do it in a certain way. And it's a weird book. You want to read it. It's really, really great book. But he keeps mentioning in a certain way. That's the reason I've bought it up. And this internet marketing stuff, the sites you build, you have to do it in a certain way. And for this, and again, it's sort of linked to Science of Getting Rich to make money off the sites. You have to do it in a certain way, and you need to understand that when you're actually building a site, you need to know exactly how you're doing it and why you're doing it in that certain way, which sounds a bit cryptic, but I cover it all in the 6 weeks ultimatum coaching, literally step by step. This summer sale, I'll just breeze through it now because you've got a 34-minute video here. But if you really want to take 2016 and build a business, again, when I started the video, I said, if you're sort of just doing this stuff because you find it fun and you like technology, that's great, okay? And this probably isn't for you, and you probably won't use the stuff in the report because it's hard work. And I'm not knocking that. But if you genuinely will, this is all you need to do, okay? This is the criteria. You need to be able to follow a plan. You need more than 1 or 2 hours a day for this. If you've got less than 1 or 2 hours a day to dedicate to a real business that will make you a wage replacement, so I know some guys sort of subsidize their pensions or want to replace their pensions, that's fine. But if you have a job and you want to replace your actual wage doing this stuff, the truth is, and this is, people won't say this, but you can't just sit on a beach, do nothing, and have 20 minutes to click a few buttons and then money comes pouring in. That's not the case. At least I've never found it to be the case. That said, you don't have to work your absolute socks off. It's about building a plan that suits you, where you're working hard, but you also have the right goals for you. Look, if you just want to make $400, $500 a week, and a sort of like almost, I dare say, like a basic wage, just a general wage, there's no reason why you should be doing this stuff for years and years and not getting anywhere. And if you genuinely want to do it, grab this offer now. When that timer goes, it will literally, the page will shut down. I'll just skim through and show you what I've got you. You get the 6 weeks A's on ultimatum coaching. If you want, I'll just skim through it now, but you'll get the full sort of preview here, the 34-minute video, so do watch that. But you get the 6-week course that will go through step by step how to do the stuff that I'm actually going to show you today, but far more in depth, because this is a short video. I can't go through exactly how to do the SEO because we'd be here all day. And it's better anyway done in 6 weeks. You get access to the full 6 weeks straight away, and you can go through week 1, week 2, week 3, and that's, you might think 6 weeks is a long time, but really you will make faster progress in that 6 weeks than, I dare say again, than you have done in years if you've struggled with this stuff, because it will give you simple tasks, consistency, and getting this stuff out there and the right niches and how to do it. You also get, and for this reason, the Facebook VIP Winners 2016 group, you will get niches sent to you every single month. You actually get one a week. So you have exactly like the report that you've got, but a bit more in-depth in the actual Facebook group. You can ask questions and you get the really good money niches, the ones I recommend. For instance, I'll give you a few of them, like the high-end soundbars, 4K TVs, stuff like that. But again, in a certain way, like Wallace Wattles, you need to know how to do this stuff in a certain way. I'll give you an example. If you're targeting 4K TVs and think, oh great, I'll use that. If you don't do it in the way I show you, you may well rank and you may make money, and I want you to. But there's certain things that you can do, because here's the thing. If you target 4K TVs, it's very, very competitive. But there's certain things you can do that actually give you the edge. And I explain that all in the courses and in the Facebook group, and you will get full access to that. Niches, keywords, competition check done for you, and seasonal products that are about to become big. That is absolute gold. You get in on seasonal products that are just about to become big. You're there before anyone gets there, and you're churning these sites out and you're making money. I've just shown you a Bud Lee one, which is, a Buddy Lee skipping rope, jump rope, which is like 4 or 5 years old, and it still makes sales. And you could literally build up these sites. I even give you in the coaching the exact models to use depending on your situation. If you want to do this part-time, you can. Again, you're going to need, if you do it part-time, I'd recommend a certain number of hours. I'd recommend 6 hours a week if you're going to do it part-time, 6 to 10 hours a week, and that's sort of the bare minimum. Again, you can't get a job doing that pays well. If you're doing 2 hours for someone, you don't go in and push a button and they say, right, you can go home now. This is easier than working for someone else. But you get access to that. You get access to, this is cool, you get access to the personal niche empire. You will get 12 niches sent to you right now with all the competition check done for you. You also get, I'm really excited about this, you get access to the Fast Start live coaching. For this reason, it's part of the reason I did this report as well. Most people won't do this stuff. That's the truth. Most people won't stay consistent. Most people won't get sites out there. And if they do, they will not get 10 pages on the site. That's the truth, okay? The people that do will get a result. Now, I'm not necessarily saying they'll get sales off their first site and exact number of pages, but they will get a result. They will see traffic coming in. And then, again, in the certain way, I'll tell you the certain way for this stuff. You need to see all the traffic coming in and where to expand on your sites, and you need to know how to do that. And this live coaching is more for momentum, more to keep you going, and so you're joining a group of like-minded people that are really gunning for it, and let's get you making money. I mean, the whole reason and the whole sort of thesis, I'm using the themes sort of name, but the whole thesis behind all of my teachings is that you don't need to have a degree in this stuff or a diploma in SEO. You just need to stay consistent, work, and set a schedule so you know exactly what you're doing. But in the 3-week course, I show you exactly how to do that and give you a quick start process. I will also, this is gold, you get the Flipper mega training. With the site, so with that Bud Lee site, I can sell it on Flipper and I can make money out of it because it's earning money. Any site that you have, even if you have a site that's only making you $50 a month, it's still worth money. If you have a site and it's making you $100 a month, that's worth about $1,000 to $1,200 as a real rough estimate. It does depend on how the frequency of the sales and how sort of if you've got 1 month really good and then 1 month that's not, that can affect it. If you've got predictable income, and like I say, just like $100 a month, okay, off a site, you could sell that for a lump sum on Flipper. But you need the training because, again, it's done in a certain way. If you don't set the listing up right, if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know what options to click on Flipper, if you don't know how to write the sales listing, you've got less chance of it selling. And I guide you through all of that in the mega training. showing you how to do that. You also get the Flipper web copy templates, which is a PDF and a video course that shows you exactly how to get an edge on most Flipper sellers, because they don't sell, they just list their sites like a sort of catalog listing with the price, the traffic and the sales. That's not how you want to use Flipper. You want to sell, you want to do video, you want to make your listing stand apart, you want to add deals in there and build up interest in your listing. You want people being active on your listing, and I show you how to do that. If it sounds complicated, don't worry, because this is the stuff. We'll go through it all step by step. You also get, look at this, Amazon Content Master. This is really, really cool, and it's something I should have done ages ago. I give you 5 content templates for your Amazon sites. One of the toughest things about this is writing content, because it's a pain in the arse. There's no, not beating around the bush. It's hard work, writing there and sat there writing. And then if you don't know how to write and you don't know how to structure it, you're going to have a hard time. And then you start worrying about keywords, and then you start over and you're going back and forth. These content templates will allow you to write content for your Amazon and ClickBank sites really, really quickly, because they give you the structure. So all you have to do is answer the questions, and you've got a decent review or a decent keyword article, so you'll want to get them. Really, really good. You also get 4 weeks personal coaching support. You're going to want to do this, even if you're going through this report and you're going to make a go of it. Grab this offer, because you're going to get 4 weeks of my personal time. With this service, you get 3 emails a week. You can ask up to 3 questions per email. And here's the gold thing. I will actually make you a video, if needs be, with those questions. If you're having any real problems, where do I put the keywords? How does this work? I'll actually make you a personal video, so you get the personal support as well. And you get ClickBank stuff. I'll just whiz through this because you got it all in the video. But you get the ClickBank Ultimatum. I want you on there. ClickBank is a really great way to make money in conjunction with Amazon. You get, as a rule, you get higher commissions off ClickBank. You actually get more refunds as well, because it's just online products and so on, as a rule. But you want to use the two together, and I'll show you exactly how to do that with the new 6-week ClickBank Ultimatum course. Look, that course itself will sell for $899. It's launching very, very soon. You will be one of the first to access it, and you literally get 6 weeks guiding you through how to make money with ClickBank. And if that's not enough, I've also included the product vendor training. If you want your own products out there, you're going to want that training. That training is $2,499, and you get access for it with this offer, so you can build your own ClickBank products. And you get a product pass. For all Amazon and all ClickBank, you will get free access to all of them for 2016. So you do not want to miss this offer. The only catch is the timer. Once that timer hits 0, this offer is coming down. I thought I'd restart the clock on 3 days, 20 hours, but I meant 3 days. But that genuinely, once that timer goes, this page will come down. So you want to jump on that if you want a genuine business, and I'd love to have you with me. And then you will know how to do this stuff, and then it's just a case of implementing. So join me. Don't put that off, because I want you in there. I think it will add tremendous value if you want a real business, and even the planning strategy that you get straight away when we go right through the back up here, the Amazon 6 weeks ultimatum coaching. You're going to absolutely love that. So do grab that. And in fact, that's an $899 course. That course sells for more than this whole offer. So do grab the offer if you want all of that stuff. And let's go back to the Buddy Lee. You've got your report. So I was talking about the Buddy Lee. Let's go on to the report. I want to give you some stuff now. I'll whiz through it because I don't want the video going on too long. But I want to give you some stuff that will help you. So let me just go. In your report, you've got this niche. It is outdoor fryers, turkey fryers, okay? Really, really good niche. It's a bit of a seasonal one, but the reason I picked it for you is because I want to give you a niche that you can set up right now and start making money. So it doesn't matter. Again, if you're sort of you know, oh, Chris, I don't want to set up a seasonal one because it won't last to next year. Or look, or sorry, it will only last for a few months. The main thing to ask yourself is, are you making any money at the minute? If you're not, do it, because like some of you will know with the Christmas stuff, I had a Furby site that was actually making between $400 and $800 a week, and that was just a Furby site set up at Christmas. So take advantage of this stuff. The way I suggest doing it with the domain name is actually get Best Turkey Fries 2016, best fries for the summer, stuff like that. Okay. And you want to use that report. I'll just go into it, except you've got the PDF version, but you want to use that report and review these products, okay? And you want to use the stacker keywords as well. And the way I'll just show you really quickly. So when you're reviewing, back to the old, this one's also ranking on the first page as well. I'll just show you so you can see. Here we go. Budley, Avalon Bay, AB Ice, and here we go. There it is. Okay, and there's people paying to be there. That site makes sales. It's got very, very small amount of content on it. But I just want to show you the site. So where did I put it? Hang on, here we go. So when you're writing your review, you've got your report, you're writing it on Turkey Fries. Just really, really briefly, I cover this in depth in that 6-week coaching that you could get access to. But just to give you something now, you just want to write a review. You want to tell them what you're going to tell them. Then you want to tell them, which is the main review. And then you want to wrap up at the bottom and tell them what you've told them. Start off telling them exactly what you're going to tell them. We're going to tell you about the features and so on. We'll also tell you which ones to buy. And I've picked 3 things to look for in a portable ice maker with this keyword post. And then with the reviews, you can see here. One thing not to do, guys, which is really tempting, is when I'm giving you these examples, you could, if you are looking for information on the best turkey fries, you are in the right place. We're going to give you a full overview of the best turkey fries and explain. If you do that, your site just won't rank. Okay, I know it's tempting because you could sort of, oh yeah, it's less work. Put some work in. Actually write it yourself because if you just, it won't damage my site. You know, people sort of think, oh, they're using content off my site. If you use content off my site, it doesn't bother me in the slightest because it will push my site up the search engines. Again, we haven't got a Google t-shirt on, but in my experience, what happens is Google looks at the sites, finds out which one was there first, and then pushes the site up and gets rid of the site that's copying, in my experience. So I'm not bothered. I just mean for you to actually make money, you know, use this as a base, but actually put the work in and actually do that and you'll make money. But you just want a very, very simple, break it down into like stages. You want to start introduction, then the features, then the review, and you can get this all off the Amazon listing. For these as well. Let me just go to this one. So here we go. Let's have a look at one of the turkey fries. Loads of features to talk about. Scrolling down, loads and loads of content. Again, not to copy because you won't rank, but loads that you could actually write a good review for. Speak about, look at all this. Speak about what people are saying about it. Look how well it's selling 11 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 1 day ago for the reviews, and get the reviews in there as well, and that will work really, really well for you. Now, once you've done your reviews for each one of these and you got them on the site, you want to link them together. You want to have a good call to action at the bottom and the top because you want people to actually click through to Amazon, and you want to have stacker keywords. Now, the way stacker keywords work is you want to write a keyword article on each one of these. Okay, outdoor propane burner, you'd write something like 3 things to look for in a good outdoor propane burner. Best outdoor turkey fryer, you could put that exactly like the I'll just show you the, where's it gone, got too many windows open. Here we go. So I'll show you like this one, the best sort of keywords. That's what I've done here. If we go to home, portable ice maker machine reviews. That's the best article, what to look for in the best or good portable ice maker, and you can follow suit and do exactly the same with the turkey fryers and like best. But you want to use these keywords, the stacker ones, best outdoor turkey fryer, and write good content, link it through to your product reviews, okay, and make sure that every single page links to every other page. And also I recommend, you've got a lot of keywords there that they've been picked specifically to rank, okay. So the reason for these keywords is, yes, you want to get ranked on them, but they will also help your products rank, if that makes sense. So do your product reviews first and then use these to help your products rank. And then make sure, this is the other thing that I do if you're starting out, make sure you pick one. I recommend this one. Let me bold it for you so you'll know. And I'll put here a little note for you. Top product to go for. I recommend that you pick one as the top product. You don't have to, but I've left a little note for you. And when you're linking all these keywords, stacker keywords, link to that one as your best option. Because as you keep linking to best turkey fryer, which is our best turkey fryer, which is our best turkey fryer, and all this good content, it will push that best-selling item up the search engines and your page. And I also put a little bit at the top of the report as well about don't worry about competition. Most people watching this video that have got the report won't take action on it. So do not worry about competition. It's probably the biggest thing that stops people. Oh, everyone's doing it and you can't make money. Look, when someone comes to me and they says, I've tried everything to make money online and it hasn't worked, guess what I say? And not in a bad way. I say this, it's a good thing. I say, show me what you've done. And I've yet to see someone send me 10, 20, 30, 40 page site. You know, I was speaking to a guy on Skype, a friend. Shout out to you, Brad, if you're out there. I know you're out there, you're probably watching this. But we were talking about sort of ranking, and I was on about a product that I ranked on ClickBank in front of 80 million people, 80 million search results, and it had over 500 pages of content on the blog. Now, you don't have to go that mad to make some money, but you do have to do the work. You may have to add 5, 10, 15, 20 pages, and if you're not prepared to do that, you're not going to get anywhere. And you don't have to do that really, really quickly either. You have to do it, again, going back to the in a certain way. As long as you know how to do this stuff, you will make money. And that's so what happens, and I'll just wrap the video up because I want to give you something that you can use here. What happens is people spend so long studying the stuff, then they don't take action. If you genuinely want a business in 2016, take advantage of this summer sale. It will genuinely only be available for 3 days, then the timer's going down. I've actually restarted it, but again, 3 days and this page will go down. It won't be available. Get 95% off in total all these courses and absolutely rock it this year. Yes, there will be a learning curve. Yes, there's a lot of stuff there, but there's also some great stuff for quick results, like the Fast Start Live Coaching. So you'll want to be on that to actually start doing this stuff. Let's get you making some sales and building a business, and I'd love to have you with me. And even if you don't, use the stuff I've given you now and start making some money. So I hope to see you take advantage of the coaching, because I'd love to sort of see you in the membership and speak to you personally. And let's go for it, guys. Any questions, let me know, and I will speak to you soon. Cheers, guys.